What's going on, everybody? Trying to hold the camera still. So let's take a moment and break into silence real quick. One way you can be aware of the soul and you can build this energy up, you can also tear this energy down so it's hard for you to tap into your soul. More so, be still. If your body's real frigid and shaky, it could be hard for you to be still. Notice bigger people, fatter people can have more of a discipline. They can be more calm. Being fat isn't necessarily a bad thing. And it depends. You can be a healthy fat too. Anyways, you can pretty much tap into this energy anytime you want to. One way of doing this from the senses, premortal or marital, whatever the word is for that, mortal, is just moving your eyes around. So if you can actually feel, feel your eyes and move them around. Go wherever your intuition tells you to move them. And mine are moving like in a circle way, probably just because how I'm feeling right now. But I'm not thinking. I am just being. So therefore, I'm thinking of nothing, and I'm just in my being, rooted in my being, and I'm just feeling. I'm feeling, but I'm not touching, because my soul is touching the world, the aura, the force field that you have. You can feel beyond you grabbing and touching. You have an imaginary shield out there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out some of my other videos. Okay? So it's like this. And how did I come to this? Because I've seen it for myself and I've seen what other people said too. And so how to stop reincarnation. Unless you're somebody who came from a past life that was very meditative, usually people from India, I don't know why, just because India is in a place where this just happens, it's celebrated, or maybe it's withstand and it's in its culture, it's came through for a long time. I'm just trying to give you a little something. I don't know direct, precise answers, but I do know the truth. Because these things are trivial to the real truth. But they can be glorious at the same time. So, gurus and stuff, they come here for a purpose. That's why they're saviors. God. Jesus Christ. So many other people, but there's people who are popular. Popular. That get their name reigned. Jesus happened to be one of them. For whatever reason. And so many more. So this is something complex, but very easy to understand because I'm going to break it down for you. Okay? I'm just fooling around on that end. So, you keep on coming back to live a body until you get to this intention. Intention is what you are. It is everything you do. And why I'm not focused on the camera exactly, because how my body sits right now, not actually sitting because it's messed up. I have to focus on something else than the camera hole. So I'm focusing somewhere else. So focusing is another thing for spirituality. I'm trying to give you hints here. But so a preacher, Jesus Christ, all these people, they came on this meditativeness. They had this in the last life. It was growing, it was sprouting, then they blossomed. The lotus flower in the chakras, whatever. There's people like Eckhart Tolle who are spiritual and they've never seen their past life, or so he's never speaked about it. And I'm trying to say this fast for you. And then there's people like Sadhguru who has had a past life and built up this meditativeness. Both. Eckhart might have not came back from whenever he left and made the decision comes back, because it knocks you out when you come into the body. You then can re-experience it. What Sadhguru did. He knows his past lives. He's been there. It's confirmed. He said it many of times. It's said, The difference, he's gone to the past and built this up. Eckhart probably built this up, but he's probably never been to his past life. Doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He's so obsessed with the moment that he doesn't need to, and he hasn't. There's a certain practice, okay, to go into the past to see what was then, which is now, but you just don't remember it, basically, in this realm. So it's like a key that you unlock and you get all this space and all this knowledge once you sit. And yes, there is ways to do it. Anyway, Eckhart Tolle and Sadhguru are not going to be reincarnated. The savior thing they preach, Jesus Christ, what religions aim for, what ancient texts aim for you not to come back. Coming back is a trap. The only other reason you would come back, because your wants, your desires, but they're not the real you. They can't be. Your real desires get to know yourself and have fun in the game. And then it's till it's all over. We departed from a perfect beingness. Why sometimes some of us feel caring. We all want to give and teach, love, respect, guard, help, enforce. These are natural. There are levels, love being the highest, but it doesn't matter. There are levels to your existence and how you feel about situations. Someone who's angry and stays angry, depending on what he does, you could be enlightened and angry, but you probably wouldn't. Be a task to do. Because once you feel enlightenment, you're so settled and you feel so good that being at ease, you don't have no desires. You don't have no thought. These people with the highest intention, you don't have to have the highest of the highest intention, but your intention is what brings you back to being reincarnated, because your energy holds on to your thought. Let's break it down in thought. What is a thought? It's a form or a type of energy that constricts you and holds you. If you die, people are always thinking about stuff. They're always thinking about stuff. Just think about it. And they're always thinking. Evil people, the difference between someone who's evil, people don't understand this. You can't get mad at evil people. Like, it's sub-level. It's a level above evil people, but people who want to go kill these people, take them out, rapists, God would give them a second chance. Now, on this earth, obviously, there's going to be prices to pay for sure. To do it in anger is not the way to do it. Yes, you can be a god and slay and go to war and shoot guns, but you have to do it from a god-like term. And this world is not you're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. Because there are stories. That's why there are stories and lores of religions to teach you this perfectness, this holiness. Being this holiness breaks you from the karma. It is your ultimate dharma. The wheel of reincarnation. You go back to God because we are separate, but we have pieces of God inside of us, which is our life, is what we are. When we reach God-like level, which is what Jesus preached about, the ancient texts, and so forth. People talk about all this stuff is aimed to go back. And it sounds almost sadistic, but it's not. Your intention is what makes or breaks you. What happens? It doesn't matter if a criminal who steals of a person's house, he steal because he's, oh, I got to do it for my baby girl, like his wife. He's going to have negative karma that comes towards him. Negative reactions from his actions. That action brought the same reactions from other actions. He brought other actions reciprocated off of his energy. If that thief, he wouldn't be a thief at this point, so to speak, stole something for the greater good, such as that, it doesn't mean he won't face consequences. I'm saying if both of them got away, the guards didn't get them, they both got away, and a poor person stole because he needed food, his intent behind it is not going to necessarily give him negative stuff. So it all depends how you steal it. If you think, oh, I just want to be rich, you're going to be invested in yourself, and that's going to be redirected. You're going to have negative demons, harm, the 5-0, and so on after you. Being enlightened is the best thing because you die before you die. When you actually see the soul, you'll see that what is you will feel so much more and realer than anything outside, tributary to this existence. Your power. And you can use it for the greater good. Have a nice one. This is Fizz Guru. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and you're good. You're real good. Have a nice one.